I am looking rough. This is going on day 3. No makeup. The hair's a hot mess. Yeah. Such a beautiful sound so early in the morning. Last video we had the horse neighing in the background. Now we have hammering and nailing. Let me do that again. Anybody need a house by the woods? They're building plenty. Hello and welcome to my channel, Blessed to Be Outdoors. This is day 3 of our 7-day through hike of the Foothills Trail. The verse for today is Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I will review the significance of this verse to our hike at the end of the video. The day begins at the fish hatchery parking lot at mile 20.1-ish, and we hike about 12 miles to the Bad Creek Road access, which is about mile 30.2, where we had left one of our cars at the halfway, this is the halfway point, and it had extra supplies in it, extra clothes we could change in and out, the food for the next 4 days. We were going to dump our garbage there, and that is where we're going to end our day. Wait a minute, 20.1 and 30.2, that's 10 miles. How did we do 12? All the side trips to the bathroom and to waterfalls and refill our water. Stick around to see how God blessed Maggie in a way that she never saw coming. Try that again. Really? Can we not do this at a different time? All right, today is June 3rd. I'm trying to see the time, sorry. It is 7:15 in the morning. We slept here at the fish hatchery. It was a perfect night of sleep. No cars came down this road at all. We finally found some good trees up at the top of the hill to hang our bear bags in. I am going to tape that at some point. We didn't eat dinner last night. We just went to bed. I'm going to show you the elevation that we did. That was harsh. So I think we ended up hiking, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 miles. I mean, I lost track. Today's goal is 10 miles. And we're going to hit the parking lot where we parked the halfway car. And then we're just going to sleep in the parking lot because I'm going to go show you the elevation that we did yesterday, why we were hurting the way that we were. So let's go see that. Get us some Brazilian coffee this morning. I'm excited. And then we will head out. All right, so we've done all this. We went from here yesterday and did all, there's a sharp one right there. Did all this and then right about there. That is a hot mess. That hurts bad. That's bad. So we are right in here at the fish hatchery. Sorry. And we're going to go all the way down to Bad Creek where our car is at. And then we've only got this little bit left. All right, it's 8:32. We pulled out. We're going to get some water. Yesterday we didn't pull out till 8:05. We're rocking it. It's a pretty forest early in the morning. It is beautiful. Still like 8:40, still early. The Brazilian coffee was good. It was interesting because it was chocolatey and the Costa Rica was more fruity, citrusy. They really taste different. So I'm going to give you some of the trail. I hate when people just talking heads the whole time. It's just beautiful out here. We're still not even a quarter of a mile in from the parking lot we slept in at the fish hatchery. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Okay. We should be almost at the water source. Oop. Don't mind that root. Okay, this is where our water source is. So this is pretty much our next water source from Chattooga River to here. It's a long haul. Isn't that a cute little water source?
Oh man.
All right, this is about half a mile. I don't know, not even that. I'm so horrible with. This is our campsite coming up that we stopped at last night and then decided we didn't feel safe down here and went back up to the parking lot. So I guess this is a half a mile from the parking lot. Oh, that's not our campsite, was it? I missed it?
Oh, it's way back there.
Ha! Oh, I totally walked right by it. All right, never mind. Oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah, we're all good. Look at that tree. Is that not the coolest? This is still mile 21, 22-ish. We haven't gone far. And what Taz told us is your little white blazes, if you don't see one every 15 minutes, turn back. And it is, I have to say, a very well-marked path. It's very clean. There's only a couple logs we've had to climb over or under. It's so well maintained. But let me tell you, as I'm walking, I have developed a new respect for thru hikers. I thought, 77 miles. It'll be a good hike. And when I had seen people that had quit after 2 and 3 days or cried at the end, I was like, come on, it's 77 miles, people. Get over it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna cry at the end, and this is tough. I have a newfound respect for people that hike this, and I can't even imagine the AT. Whew. Well, we got a view coming up. Now, if you've already thru hiked something big, maybe this isn't that big of a deal to you, but we've never thru hiked. This is, oh, there's our view. If you have never thru hiked, I've done a lot of hiking in Red River Gorge in Kentucky. This is harder than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm making more of it than what it is, but we are hurting every morning to get out of bed. We're eating caffeine gummies. We are drinking electrolytes down in a bottle at breakfast, downing a bottle at lunch. And I'm feeling like we need to almost do them at dinner time, but like last night, we didn't even eat dinner. We were so tired and so hurt after that climb. We all went straight to bed. I think I had a Pop-Tart. A healthy Pop-Tart, believe that or not. They have healthy Pop-Tarts. Oh boy. This is a little something here. Hey. Oh, see, I'm feeling it. Okay. And I'm telling you, after that Chattooga River, where we swam in the water, that's at like 5 miles past, I just want to call it Pigpen, whatever, Lick Log. 5 miles past, you go down the Chattooga River, and swim in it and whatnot. There is almost no water after that, if no water. So you have got to, this is beautiful. You've got to fill up on water. All right. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I better catch up. I had good Brazilian coffee. Extra strong. All right. This is crazy beautiful. I don't want to turn the camera off. Look at that. This is so cool. Okay, hold on. You hear that coffee? What's that sound? Oh, that's just gorgeous. We have not seen any snakes, any bears. The first night we slept, there were 2 girls there. The campsite over, and somebody had gotten into their bag, chewed a hole in their bear bag, and eaten the Starburst out of the bag, and that was it. So, I'm assuming it's probably a squirrel. But even at night, you hear nothing. I don't hear anything running around at all. It's kind of eerie. But, okay. I really just have to stop talking.
Poisonous snakes have a V shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a big one.
He is
Okay.
big.
Oh, where's his head at?
Up here. Do you see?
Okay, I'm totally going up there. I don't care.
I think he's just a gardener snake.
He's moving. He's a slow guy.
Black rat snake.
Yeah.
Look at that fella. What's up, little fella? Where's your head? I don't even see your head.
I'm taking.
Oh, it's up there. He's smelling us. Yeah, that stinks, don't it? I'm sorry. I just ruined your day. He's slowly moving. Oh my goodness. He's so pretty. It's right after we saw that snake. This is probably, I don't even know, 2 miles past that hatchery. It's a cistern that the scouts put out, I think. I'm not sure. But we opened it up and it had a lot of buggies in it, so yeah, I don't know. We didn't drink out of it. Here's another bridge. All right, let me catch up. Oh my, okay. All right. This is where we're at, East Fork campsite. So we got a little over half a mile. So we have hiked 7 miles from Burrell's Ford, but that was at the top of that very long butt-kicking hill yesterday. All right, here we go. Got our white mark up ahead. We are good. All right, going across the Eagle Scout Bridge. They carved it in. We just came from up there. Look how pretty. Isn't this just gorgeous? Okay, we're only a couple miles in still. We figured we got time today because we left at 8:30, hiking 11 miles to the parking lot. We got time today. Okay, look at this. Look at this, just beautiful.
We all together?
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, the ladies found something. What do we got? What do we got? It's probably another, yeah, again,
Sorry, I wasn't trying to push you out.
another quarter mile. I don't even know what it is. Look at that. So what is this? Hiker's Peril Falls. Wow. That's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I bet that water tastes good. We just came from there. And across the little bridge.
Well, should we fill up again while we have these beautiful?
Wow.
Are we stopped?
All right, this is another, you know, my math. Quarter of a mile. I have no idea. Beautiful. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. I told the girls if I could capture this in a jar and on the worst days, or even on just a Monday morning, I could capture this and just open the jar, see what I see, hear what I hear, and it's okay. Or on a Friday after a long week of work, just to capture this in a jar. It's good. It's good. God is good. Oh, this is just amazing. People hike this thing in 5 days. I'm so glad we're trying to take 7 and just taking time to do this. To see these little things. Now yesterday up that hill I missed the lemon squeeze and I just couldn't get my camera out. I could barely pick my legs up. I have never felt my legs so tired. Like that was heat exhaustion. I was giving everything I can just to lift my leg up and down. That was hard. So if I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. After you pass that Chattooga River, you have got to get water because there's nothing, and that hill is long and hard. It's not a hill, it's a mountain. Who am I kidding? So if you have the time and you're able to hike it in 5, kudos to you. But if you can do it in 7, just the beauty that you see, and you get to stop and enjoy this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the coffee's wore off, but I'm still good. Okay, so again, here's my math, but now we're at East Fork. Feels like another, not even that far, and there's a campsite down here. It is huge, it is beautiful, and you can't see it, but there's a path that goes down to the water down there in the back. I mean, this campsite is there, but it also goes back behind these trees. So this is a huge campsite by the waterfall. Sounds beautiful. All right, looks like our next campsite is 3 miles away. And I know after this site, there's only 3 more water spots and then you're out of water for 3 miles. So We are hiking to the next water spot, getting some water. See what we see along the way. It doesn't have any color. Like, where's his head at? Oh, there he is. He's looking at me. Hi, fella. We're only a couple minutes farther than when I shot it last time. Everything's a quarter mile for me in my book. Hi, fella. All right, so we ended up at a, make sure I don't get Juliet. We're at another campsite, but there is a road right there, and there's constant cars, at least right now anyway. I don't know at night, but you are right by the road. So, but this is where we're headed. There's no, you wouldn't have any water unless you hiked back a bit, I guess. Ooh, something just fell. Oh, no, it's the last, oh, thought I saw a little squirrel. This is beautiful. Yeah, our first night of camping, we heard a tree fall. There's Ghost car. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. TMI. All right, we just came, like literally just came out of that little campsite I just showed you. This is just seconds away, not a quarter mile, just seconds. And you come up and there's a parking lot up here. Let's see what we got here, sorry. Ow. What you got? Oh, what is that?
Insect trap.
Why are you gonna try, unless they're testing them for something? Like, why would you want to catch a bug? I got them in my nose.
I'd be bound to give them some money to take out.
Isn't that pretty?
They probably would be like, oh no.
What's that? Look at that, van number 1, Make-A-Wish. Oh, this is cool. I want to see the sign here for a second. Oh, we're at Sloan Bridge Access. Okay.
That is so cool. Oh.
What do we got?
I don't think we need anything, but we can
Watermelon.
find a garbage can. There are no garbage cans to unload our trash.
My trailers.
No, we've got like gone bad cheese and tuna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let them carry their pack.
No, but we.
This is unreal. So these people are hiking from Oconee to here. They're hiking 30 miles for Make-A-Wish. Oh, there's another van. And so they have no packs, but they have people along the trail every 2 miles
Can't make it more than 10
giving them
miles.
food.
They have that security.
And so what he's doing is he's giving Maggie some ice. She's been crying for ice, not
Yeah.
crying, but you know,
3 stops plus
needing ice since yesterday.
and then in,
And he actually has ice for her.
the water to the falls.
God is unbelievable.
Steps are.
Trail is right there.
There's Maggie. She's got her ice.
Yeah,
Yay!
you're doing a video.
Oh, next stop is watermelon. Yay! We're just over there. Hiked across the street like a bunch of little turtles. Almost got randed over. People don't play on these roads. We got 52 miles. And it's done. I don't want to be done though. All right, our next fall is in 5 miles. I hope we can play in it. And we're gonna go right up these steps. Here we go.
Oh, I love this.
Maggie with her ice. Okay, this is gorgeous. Okay, again, I don't know, feels like half a mile. Actually, it is a half a mile since the last. And the only reason I know that is because where we stopped last, and I took a picture of the sign, we had 2 miles, like 1.9 or something to the next water source. And now we've only got 1. I think it was like 1.6 to the next water source. I don't know. Okay, this is one of the things that drives my husband crazy. I really don't keep track of that stuff. What time did you leave? I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm the go with the flow, and he's the engineer. We go well together. It works well. I bring relaxation and he keeps us grounded. And I do have to say, I do miss that part out here of him, because that's very comforting. So for those of you who are married to an engineer, I know it can get exhausting because you have to have so many details. And I'm type A, but I don't look at time. I don't look at distance. I just want to be in the moment. I don't want to be, but it is comforting. I do really, really miss that about him out here, because I have to keep checking the map. And the girls keep going, well, how far is it until we get to the next water source? I don't know. How far is it until I don't know. And it is nice I missed that part about him because that is stressful. Ugh. Uh-oh, we got a view. Okay. Oh, that breeze is, oh, listen to that. That's just beautiful. Oh, that feels so good. It's supposed to be really hot and muggy today. But we get started at 8:30. So we should be at camp early, 3 or 4. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is so nice. Let's show where we came from. This is a beautiful section. It's very, this is just beautiful. Okay, here we go. Look at us. And you know me, it's a quarter mile from something. Everything I'm like, I think it's a quarter mile from the last time I shot. I don't know. Look at us. Okay. Oh. All right, I'm right past the Carolina sign here. I just had to get a picture. This does not do justice, but man, this is such a cool section. This is so beautiful. Like, I just hope this captures something. It's just breathtaking back here. You just don't see this. This is so cool. If you're bored, you can fast forward, but I gotta get this. This is so neat.
Maybe we should call you Flash.
Flash.
You're like Newsflash.
Hollywood. All right. Not even a quarter mile, maybe a quarter mile. This is just beautiful. And you can see way back there, you probably got some kind of scenery. But we almost went that way. Uh-oh, I dropped my rag. Going down. Ugh. But if you turn, there's the white. So make sure, but that would be a beautiful campsite. It's huge, but it looks a little tilted. You'd be a little tilted, I guess. All right, but I think you'd have a beautiful view in the morning. It's gorgeous out there. But you gotta keep a lookout for these babies. Okay. Hey, all right, we've hiked almost 3 miles, see? Beat that quarter mile from East Fork. Whitewater's another 6. I'm hoping that's past where we gotta go. We got water. Round Mountain is 0.2. All right, we got a blue mark on the tree which says there's water. Okay, I had to get this on here. So this is where we're at on this map. We're down here at this junction. We either have, oh boy, we have to get off the junction and go down 0.2 to get water, because where we are headed, we've got a very steep up climb. And then we're gonna drop all the way down. See if we can get this bigger. We got a nasty climb up, nasty. Yeah, I'm videotaping. And then a nasty climb down. And then Bad Creek, where we parked our car halfway, is right in this mess. Oh my goodness. So we are gonna go ahead and go off course here. Go down here, 0.2. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna get some lunch. We're gonna rest for an hour maybe. I mean, it's 12:23 right now. We've got 5 miles to the campsite, to the parking lot. So we've got plenty of time. So we're just gonna go off. We think it's safer to go get some water, rest, stretch, and then we're gonna have to kick it at the end of the day again. It seems like we kick it at the end of every day. It seems very easy going and flat in the mornings, and then it starts to gradually here in the afternoon before lunch, it gets a little rougher. And then it seems like the butt kicker is always at the end of the day, and it hurts. So I'm gonna show you some gummies that they have. They're caffeine gummies. I'm gonna do a little food review and that kind of thing, because we'll have time tonight. We should have time tonight, because we should get to camp. I mean, we only got 5 miles left. We should get there early enough to do some things. I want to show you how we pack our food. I want to show you these gummies that they're just these little caffeine gummies that have, we take them, they really make a difference. And these electrolytes, you've got to have them. So, all right, I need to catch up. I need to go get some water. Where's this water source? It is a good climb down. Go get you some water. Okay, again, seconds later, but this is the first water source. Not real good. So we're gonna push on to the next water source. Because there's a tree, tells us we got water coming up down here. So we're gonna try the next one. Okay, a couple of seconds later, there's another tree with a watermark. Keep on going down here. See what we got. I don't see the ladies. All right. On the far out, it says the campsite on the left, but there's a campsite on the right. And then there's water right down here. That is a long point too. My book, that was a 1/4 of a mile. But we crossed 2 water sources and they were horrible. So this is where you land. What do we got? Oh, we got something. Crossing over because I had to go up here. Now there's a double water. Don't know what that means. I guess there's 2 sources up here. I don't know. This is Round Mountain Campsite. Is what that says. Apparently it's down there. I'm not going down there. No, thank you. What time is it? All right, it's 1:40, so we had lunch for about an hour. Now we got that nasty climb. We got this though. Got our electrolytes. Got our Lenny and Larry's in our bellies. Okay, it's a mental game now. It's a mental game. It's 2:18. Did a 1/4 mile. There's somebody's benches. That's like the 3rd set of benches we've seen. Oh my. Oh my. That's just beautiful. Yeah, you can see way back there. Okay, well, I got a minute. It's 2:35. I should have been doing that the whole time instead of going, it's a 1/4 mile. So it's 2:35. But we ran into on one of the Girl Scout benches. We ran into somebody who finished the AT last year. And she's out here doing this one in 5 days. And she said it's kicking her butt. So that makes me feel better. Girl has finished the AT, said this is hard. So, yabba dabba do. We're supposed to be coming up on a bear box to dump off some trash up here where we just passed somebody that said it was about 1/2 mile from the road. So, let me show you this. So we're 1/2 mile from the road and we're hoping for, they said somewhere there's a bear box. So we're gonna dump 3 days worth of trash or 2 days worth of trash. This is beautiful. Wow.
Sloan Bridge, right?
Sloan Bridge. At some point. Oh, we got all this stuff. Sloan. Uh-oh, I hear service. 28. We've done
We do have
almost.
service here.
Oh, we are so making some phone calls. Okay, gotta cross like a fast chicken. Hurry. Speed limit 55. This is like the side of a mountain. Wow. We can barely get 55 on our highways in Ohio. Y'all got 55 on a windy mountain. Look at that. All right. That's where we're at. Where's the bear box?
Don't see one. No? Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Table Rock 47.9 away. Ooh, Whitewater Falls, 1/2 mile. I do have to say, I've got long pants. I actually have long sleeves, but I have them pushed up. I would recommend it. I haven't seen any ticks yet, but there's a lot of poison ivy. So I would suggest long pants and long sleeves, like a lightweight hoodie, because there's a lot of poison ivy. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. There we go. Still have not found that bear box.
Oh, nice.
How cool is this? This is the Make-A-Wish people. We went in the parking lot and they left that sign.
Can't send it.
You have some fight left in you. The climb ahead is not for the faint of heart. We got this. They got little flags up there. This is awesome. That's cute.
That is really cool.
And scary. So that last little sign, sorry, was at 306. You come around the corner. Look at this. This is so cool. Welcome to Wishway. Thank you for every step you've taken, every dollar you've raised, and every wish you've granted. That's so cool. That is just really neat. Those people are out here hiking to make money for Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm hiking for a Ghirardelli brownie at the end of the day. That doesn't even sound good. Ugh. All right. 308, pushing on. All right, it is now 3:30. What we just came through was harsh. So the last, whatever, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's been hard. We're going down, it just keeps, it's just this stuff. Okay, somebody's going. Just came, well, you can't see it, but we think this is the stairway to heaven. Although, interestingly enough, going from Oconee to Table Park, this is the wrong way to heaven. I'm going down, but I'm too hot and tired. This has been hard on this part. Too hot and tired to look it up on the app, but it's a lot of stairs. Snake, really? Aw, is he going anywhere? Oh, look at him. Oh, he's fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And there you go.
Okay.
Sorry, fella.
Here's the fast one.
He's a fast little fella. Wow, those are some, oh man, that looks beautiful. I have to point out these little things. Do you see the little sparkly things? Okay, we call that trail glitter. Well, we as in us three girls. It seems like that seems to pop up along some of the hardest parts of the trail. We just start getting tired. And we say, you know what? God is sprinkling us a little glitter saying, you got this, girls. All right, so it is 3:44 right now. The Far Out app says we have 1.8 until we get to Bad Creek access where our car is. So that's 31 point whatever, 1 or 2, you know, quarter mile. We are here. Oh my goodness, I can't even get that sign. I hope you can see it. And the sound you hear is the Whitewater Falls, which, I mean, you can go down these stairs and go see them. I just don't have the energy to do it. My calves, my baby calves are mooing. So Maggie went down there. I told her I would wait for her up here. Juliet's just gonna head to the car. And there's people coming, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, still at the same spot, still waiting for Maggie to come up. But I wanted to show you, these are the gummies. Bolt by Pro Bar. This one's pink lemonade. I guess there's different flavors. I cannot see the back of this, and I ripped part of it off, but you get the idea. Oh, maybe that's upside down. See, I don't have my glasses on. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you, these are like little caffeine gummies, and we take these like at the bottom of a hard hill coming up, and it really makes a difference. Like, you don't feel any physical change in your body, but you know you would have been more tired when you got to the top of the hill had you not had these. So these plus the electrolyte drinks, I think, have really saved our goose. Just an FYI. I'm gonna show you this. Here's some of the electrolytes. Element. They have a lot of different flavors, a lot of sodium. The sodium I thought was good. That's just way too high. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm out here sweating with these pants on. I think I really needed that amount of sodium. So this is really helping. We also do liquid IV. That's really good too. That's really helping. Still waiting for Maggie. My umbrella's falling out. Also, I wanted to say we're not really doing the Bible studies like I had planned. I might make a video about that, I don't know. But I had planned on sitting around, having our coffee, doing a Bible study, but we were trying to just pack up and go. We're first-time hikers. We're doing our best. But we do sit around and have our coffee, but we pray at night. We pray on the trail a little bit. We pray in the morning. It's different than what I thought. So, yeah. We're not doing the Bible study. We'll kind of talk about it out here while we're hiking. But the two girls really don't want to be on video a whole lot. You know, they're just kind of video shy. So I'm trying to keep them off as much as possible and just kind of keep it more relaxed hiking and not, oh, I'm on TV again kind of thing. You know, it's a different feeling. So that's why you're not seeing that. And that's okay. We do it kind of in sporadic along the trail, because I can't even begin to tell you the stories of how God has provided. I mean, last night, just being so hurt, we were all in the mode to quit, and all of a sudden we have cell phone service. None of us have Verizon. We all have like T-Mobile, and somehow we've got cell phone service. We all talk to our husbands, talk to the kids. We did text. We had that, and it was, I think that really helped the anxieties. God provided there. That campsite parking lot was perfect for anxieties. I mean, there's been so many God pieces. I wish I could turn the camera on every single time. Like, there's another one. There's another one. He has just provided so much this trail. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I just want to throw that in there because I know I said that's what we were going to do. I'm getting a little worried that Maggie has not come back up yet, and I'm afraid she like crossed over and is hiking on, and I'm sitting up here. But I don't have the feet to go down and check, because if she didn't cross, I gotta come back up. I don't know what to do now. It is 3:52. Still got 2 miles to go, 1.8. I hope to see her here soon. All right, y'all. I gave up standing up there waiting for her. Came down a bunch of these. It was just a bunch of steps like this. I don't even know if you can hear me over the waterfalls. It's now 4:02, quarter mile. And I decided I'm gonna go on. Yeah, there she is sitting in the water down there with the 2 girls that we met the very first day in the parking lot. Yeah, I ain't gonna make that. I'm hurt. Okay, let's see what we got going on down here. It just looks like, that's amazing. All right, that's where she's sitting. Look at that. That's just goes on and on. They're all down there getting, they have pretty much a back massage. Oh yeah, this is crazy. I wish this was like 2 hours earlier, because I want to get in so bad. And I'm sure I'll regret it tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm ready. 2 miles. And I can see when we get off this bridge, we go straight up. And we got 2 miles of it. I don't know, I just want to get her done and be back. And be done. All right. It is 4:19. And in a half a mile, we will hit the stairway to heaven. That scares me. Hike on, hike on. We are just leaving the waterfall. All right, now it's like 2 minutes later. We're crossing another little bridge. This is just, it just seems to get more and more beautiful the closer we get to Table Rock. All right, we're at the stairway to heaven. I may be cynical, but that's it. So it must go up and go up because, all right,
Yeah.
we'll see. It is 4:28, 4:30, 4:28. I'm blind, but happy. This is after you hit the top of the stairs. Maggie said that's the heaven part. Beautiful. Loving it. Let's go down here a little bit. Little bit. We got a little bridge. That stairway was easy. If that is it, that is so easy. The stairs were so nicely spaced. That is easy. Oh my goodness, there's like a waterfall down at the way back there. You can't see it. Wow. This is gorgeous. All right, where are we at? 4:59. Bad Creek parking, 0.7. Okay, Table Rock, 44.8. Lake Jahaz. Okay, did I get that? We're almost there. 0.7. Ooh, look at this pretty little bridge.
Did we go this way?
Oh. Oh, looks like the blaze goes that way. Darn it. What's this sign? I want to go over the bridge.
We can look at the bridge. I want to sit on that bench.
That's a nice little bench.
Wow.
What is that? Thank you, John and Skip, for your dedication and effort in preserving this great land, the Jocassee Gorges. Wow, that's something. So that's thank you for John. So John was an employee of Duke Power Hydro Generation, Kiwi Toxaway area. His magical ability to bring people together for the conservation of the earth. Thank you, John. Come and sit with me and all my critters, and together we will watch, listen, and learn. September 27th, 2002. Let's see what we got for Skip here. This Aldo Leopold bench is placed here in honor of Hugh R. Skip Still Jr., retired wildlife biologist with the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. His career-long dedication and enthusiasm for wildlife and educating people about wildlife have led to major successes for conservation in upstate South Carolina. His effective work on behalf of hunters, naturalists, educators, and youth groups will carry a conservation spark into the future. He has made us partners for wildlife. Let me go across this. Woo! All right, look. Oh my goodness. And we've seen on a couple signs you're allowed to catch 5 wild trout. And then you gotta let them go, I think. Or maybe you get to eat them, I don't know. But we thought there's some nice campsites, but if there's trout in there, I'm thinking there's bears in there. That's a no-go for me. But boy, if I had kids down here, oh, we would live down here all summer. Can you imagine? This is a kid's playground. All right, I'm gonna go on the other side of the bridge to make sure there's not a white. I think it does too. Okay, we're gonna go this way. But didn't it say Bad Creek is this way? The Bad Creek points this way. And that way is Lower Whitewater Falls.
Oh, okay. So we're leaving. We don't want to follow the.
We don't want to follow. So there should be white blazes on the other side. There's the wild trout thing.
We want to go back to parking. So.
Yeah, we're going that way, 0.7. So we'll just get a.
Going over the bridge.
I would go over and see if we see a blaze. Oh, here's another one. Up Whitewater Falls. Oconee, 31.4. We've done 31.5 miles. Go, go. All right, let's go across the bridge. Yeah, that only says blue on that one. But I'm going to go across and see if there's a white blaze. See what we got here. All right, we're hiking across another. We were just on that bridge over there. And there was some older people with their dog up here. I know. So we're assuming they came from Bad Creek Access, just because they have nothing with them but a dog. They got to be going to the parking lot. Area. Nope, I'm going to follow them. I think they know where they're going. We're following the elderly. Oh, there you go.
So we want to follow the blue, I guess.
Huh, okay. Yeah.
5 miles.
0.5.
Oh, I didn't see the point.
It was a 0.2 on the other side of the bridge. We just gained 0.3.
Very confusing.
Half a mile. Oh. Okay. Well, so it's a half a mile to that water. That's kind of a haul. We got water in the car though. So we'll see. Look at this. We're following blue blazes. That's just weird to me. All right. It's pretty. I hear him up there. Chasing the dog or whatever. Yeah, it's double blue blaze. Interesting. Okay. That's what Ken says. I never know if you're talking to me or yourself. Either way, as a husband, you probably should just answer.
If you're ever wondering, I'm talking to myself.
We got 5:23. We are at the end. You had to follow blue blazes, which was odd. Thank goodness for the Far Out app, because I thought we were going the wrong way. Oh, come on. What? What? Gotta go right. Lake Jocassee to the left. Okay, we got... Where is this? I thought we were there. Okay, never mind. This is only a minute later. Heard car doors. Parking lot. We have made it halfway, baby. Woo! All right. Bad Creek access. Ow. We did it. Okay. We have not had a garbage can all day. Still do not have one. This is depressing. Because we got cheese and tuna we can't leave in the car.
Did your toenail come out? No, not yet.
What?
Oh no.
When I tightened it, I tightened my thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all blood.
Is that from your heel?
Yeah. I didn't even, I tightened it. I would
Yeah.
have never tightened it that tight, and I didn't even think anything of it.
Did it hurt?
It hurt.
Where was it bleeding?
I ended up running 2
Are you
miles.
serious?
I ran with my pack on.
Are you serious?
Oh my
2
word.
miles.
2 miles.
Why?
Because I was like, I just want to sit down. I just want to sit.
All right, it is 6:47. Washed my face with some Wissy wipes. Ooh, I wish I still had those out. I would show you. Those are great. Get them on Amazon. So I want to go through my bag of food. So I had everything labeled by day. And I had it labeled B for breakfast. And it says oatmeal with fruit, a stinger, and some Burundi coffee. This is tomorrow's, by the way. I'm off by a day. It's a long story. Then for my S snack, I have candy and honey in there. Ew, candy, that sounds good. Lunch, I'm gonna have a bagel and cream cheese. I don't know if this cream cheese is gonna last, you know, because tomorrow's day 4, but I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, I'll just have bagels. I got some jerky in there, some peanut butter in there, and some electrolytes for lunch. And then afternoon snack is goo and honey. And then dessert is a Pop-Tart, and then dinner, you know, I'm not sure. Then when I have it, like there's my snacks, there's my goo and my honey, and I have them all in a baggie, so I can pull out snacks real fast. I have, like, my lunch is all in a baggie in there. I'm not gonna pull it out, it's too much of a pain. And the dinner has its own baggie. I know that's extra weight, but we've used those baggies for garbage, and it's much easier organized inside of it that way. So that's what one of those bags, and I have a bag for every day, and it's organized every day. I put the lunch and the dinner in first, and then I put the breakfast in last, so it's on top. So in the morning I just pull out the breakfast, it's right there. So we have this halfway cart is ingenious. So we're dumping off a bunch of stuff that was just we're not using, we haven't used, too heavy. Oh, let me show you this. So this battery pack, I bought these, whatever, Charmas. I gave them each one, and I have 2 because and these are 20,000, whatever they call those, volts, not even volts, 20,000 milliamps a piece. I was so afraid of running. Well, this one is an Anchor 10,000, and this thing has lasted. It has 4 little blue dots, and it got down to 2 dots after 3 days. And I am charging my batteries for my camera. I'm charging my phone. I am charging a Garmin, and I'm charging a headlamp. And in 3 days, I got this 10,000 one down to 2 dots. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the big one, charge the little one, and I'm just going to use the little one because this is heavy. This is not. So I'm going to leave this one back and hope this one lasts me the next 4 days. So yeah, we are dumping out one bag and figuring out what works, what hasn't worked. The halfway car is just ingenious. It has really helped. And oh, there's very nice toilets here, by the way. Still no garbage can, but yeah, so we are going to leave all the extras in her car. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's 6:51. We don't even have to hang a bear bag. And actually the lady that is on the board, of the Foothills Trail board, she said you can sleep here. Can't have fires, but we can sleep here. And she gave us a lot of information about the bears, and she was really helpful. So, all right, I'll get back with you in a little bit, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna put this down and step back so you can see this vision of loveliness I got going on here. Oh yeah, got the compression socks, feeling good. All right, so we started at the fish hatchery. This, I am telling you right here, has been the absolute worst climb we have had so far. So we started at the fish hatchery, slept there in that parking lot last night. We hiked all of this today. Now on the app, I'm gonna call it the Foothills app. Oh my goodness, Far Out app. This looks really, really nasty. And it's not at all. And this looks super nasty, and it was not real bad, but not as bad as this looks right here. And we are staying here at the Bad Creek parking lot right here. So there's apparently a lot of bears around this whitewater campsite. A lot of mamas and babies around there. So, at least right now. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow because we want to stay from parking lot to parking lot. And the last I checked, the next parking lot's like 30 miles away. So when we figure those plans out, I will let you know. It was a good day. All right, it is 8:48. This halfway car thing has been ingenious. We had a whole pack of the second half worth of food in there. Extra clothes to change into, to have some clean clothes to go the second half. Extra Band-Aids, extra everything is in there. And it was really nice to lay that bag out, to lay out the bag we've been using, dumping stuff out. The halfway car is just ingenious. It was good. So we are at mile 30.12 and Bad Creek Access Road. We're just going to camp here in the parking lot out in the grass there. And then our goal tomorrow is, we can't stay in a parking lot. There are no parking lots for 30 miles, so that's not going to work. So we're going to camp at a campsite. We're going to go 12 miles to Bear Gap. We're going to camp there, and then we're going to do 12 miles 3 days in a row. And then the last day we've only got 8 miles to do. And then we should land at the last day at Table Rock Campground on Wednesday. And our last day, we will sleep at the campground. We'll just pay to sleep at the campground. And then we'll get up Thursday morning. And we want to go to the camp store and get our little degree or whatever for doing this thing. And buy some trinkets, that kind of thing. And then we'll drive home and hopefully get home by bedtime. But so for right now, next 3 days, 12 in a row. Cell phone service has been shoddy. It's been really weird. In the morning we have none. Again, we have T-Mobile. And I guess there's Verizon tower somewhere. But so it'll be shoddy. You'll be walking in the middle of the woods up the side of a mountain on a switchback. And all of a sudden your phone just starts going off on all the, texts and emails that you missed. But then like out here in the parking lot, there's no signal. We have no signal. And then we had it last night, got up in the morning, and it was gone. It's almost like it's better at night than it is in the morning. The girls got signal out here. They found it. I couldn't get it. I walked everywhere. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to show you these I want to show you a couple things. Check this out. Beautiful mountain. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? This is pointing west because the sun just went down over there. This is just beautiful. So this is the parking lot for Duke Energy. It's beautiful back there. But I wanted to see these minnows. It's getting kind of dark. This is just like in a water puddle down the side of the road. These are minnows. These little black things. I don't know if you can see them. Those are minnows. There's just billions of them. I don't even know. This is gross. Quite frankly. I mean, these are minnows. Like, this is a lot of fish that are going to be, or frogs. I don't know. Yuck. That's all I know. Yuck. We ran into a lady Trisha, and she was on the board in Foothills Trail, and so she was telling us what's coming up to Table Rock. Everybody says it's going to get harder. She said the mountains aren't harder. It's the fact that you have to scramble a lot of big rocks. It's a lot of, it slows you down a little bit because there's rocks, and it will be harder, and the steps get longer. She said, but you can do it. But she told us a lot about bears, and she said, she just ran into a mama and 3 bear cubs and 2 bear cubs back here, and she was just saying, they want nothing to do with you. They will run. She said, I stood there and just watched them, and they walked on by, and so that's pretty cool. She said anything at night that's going to get you is going to be raccoons and squirrels. They'll get those bags faster than anything. So we're at the halfway point. We got all our stuff in the car. We don't even have to hang a bear bag. I mean, this is just great. But the thing is now it is go time. Like, once we leave here tomorrow morning, there's no turning back. Now, she said there's outages that you can actually call people and they will come get you. It's just there's shuttle services that will come get you if you need to pull out. So that's kind of neat too. Got clean porta potties. I mean, these are clean porta potties. I mean, this is just the way to go to have a halfway point. It's a little buggy, but yeah, I like it. So we're just hanging out. I think we're gonna go to bed and we're gonna try to get up really early so we can take the 12 miles slow because we've been here since whatever, 4, 5 o'clock. And it's just nice to hang out all night and sort stuff out and not be rushed to just go to bed. So ends day 3. The verse of the day was Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I think this verse is pretty self-explanatory. You have 3 women, all first-time thru hikers, alone in the woods. Anxieties are high, but God commanded, not asked, not suggested, not told, but commanded us to have courage and to be brave, be strong, don't be discouraged. And I love this. I would never, as a parent, command my children to do something that they couldn't do. Neither does God. So if He's commanding us to do this, we can do this. We can be strong. We can be courageous. We don't have to be discouraged. So at the end of this day, at this halfway point, we had to make the decision. Are we going on or are we calling quits? Because once we hiked away from that car, we had to finish. There was no way out. And that would take courage. But if you peeked at the videos at my channel, you know that there is a day 4 and that we did take that courage. We did go forward and move on and were courageous. We trusted God at His word and had faith in what He said, and we went forward. Day 4 will bring another 12-mile day with its own difficulties, but also with its own blessings. So I hope you stick around and watch day 4, and finally, watch us hang a bear bag.